Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Louis Bishop. I'm the Video Game Manager, and welcome to Total Warhammer. You may not know, this is one of my favorite games. Of all the Total Wars I played, I actually think I like this one the most. I love the setting. I love the magic. I love all of the factions you can play as. You can even get a mod that lets you play as all the minor factions. And we're gonna play as my favorite faction, the Undead, because they're so freaking cool. Who doesn't want to be undead? Look how pretty we are. Look how beautiful. I have no nose. Okay, my girlfriend farts. I don't have to smell it. Winner. Chicken dinner. We're just gonna play on normal, I think. We're just gonna go through the vampire campaign. Probably complete the criteria for a short victory. I guess we can see that once we get in. Vampire counts are very unique. They're very special. They have. Well, we're actually playing as not quite vampire counts, but we're basically vampire counts. We're the original Manfred non-boring mode guy. Oh, anyways, we don't have any range attackers. We have no actual artillery. We have no like siege equipment, actual siege equipment, besides stuff that we can build. We have some monsters that are basically siege equipment. We won't start with any, but we have some really cool flying units. We actually have a huge roster of flying units, which kind of sort of makes up for our inability to do any range attacking whatsoever. They're a really fun faction to play. If you haven't tried them out before, give them a shot. It does kind of suck not to have ranged. Having played all the other races, and especially the dwarfs, that have such good range units. I love the dwarf range units. Having played them, and then having played the Empire, and having played, oh, actually, maybe the best range units, the cheapest and the easiest to use, are actually from the War Herd, the Chaos War Herd. They have such great units. I love the range units. They're super short range, but they do tons of damage, and there's a lot of them. I suggest you guys try out the War Herd if you haven't done so already. But anyways, we're not doing any range stuff, okay? We're pining for the range attacks that we won't have. We'll have things like vampire bats. I think they're just actually called bats, but come on, they gotta be vampire bats, right? No, I think they're actually just bats. They're not vampire bats. I don't think, can my vampires turn into bats? That'd be a very useful skill in combat. Like, all right, you know what, we're losing here. Vampire bat mode. We can get, like, flying mounts. I think the Empire can get flying mounts as well. I don't think dwarfs get flying mounts. I don't think greenskins get flying mounts either. So we'll have some cool, unique stuff that we'll get to play around with. The Varghouls are really fun, and the Vargeist, which are very different. Those are really fun, too. Flying cavalry, the Vargeist are. Varghouls is a siege equipment that we have. We have some like really crazy chariots. Oh, we have ethereal units?
To you, Vlad.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the
cast
tutorial guy,
line.
if you know him. Oh, look, we have two sexy vampires with us, too.
Ascendant.
I'm just saying, Vlad knows what's up, okay? Starting the game with two sexy ladies, two dead. I wonder if their bodies are cold to the touch. You think? That's kind of sick. Yeah, we'll kill Templehoff. I think we'll probably kill Templehoff first. So this is labeled as, you know what? I don't care what you have to say. This is labeled as a hard start, and it kind of is a hard start because we have one province that isn't even a capital of the province. I'm sorry, we have one settlement in a province that isn't even the capital of that province. We have to, Slovenia race, we have to say, just a standard thing. How they play, yeah, we don't have to read that, it's fine. Okay, so I think the first thing we're actually gonna do, that we want to reclaim these vampire lands, the first thing that we actually want to do, we do want to get this, but we're gonna do something kind of counterintuitive, and we're gonna go for the moot. We're gonna burn the Habasses down. The Habasses must die. I'm gonna go wreck them, take them over, maybe not even hold it. See, we can attack it this turn. So something, ooh, I see. I've never played with, oh, what is this? How do I unlock these? You know, we locked after your lord reaches the required rank. Oh, nice. Okay, so I've never played with regiments of renown before, so this is my first time trying that out. That'll be fun. So something that we can do as undead is raise the Deaderino, which allows us to recruit instantly. Boom, now those things are in our army. And on top of that, let's see, let's get the right path here. If we can't goof this up, because if we goof this up, it'll be bad. All right, we want to go like right here. On top of that, we can do that every province. So we can move into this guy's province now. Wah! We did it. Oh yeah, new troops, declare war. We're gonna wreck this face. It's Stirland. I'm so sorry. You had no chance whatsoever. Actually, we're not gonna do that just yet. Okay, we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna grab our vampire ladies, embed them in our army, embed them so deep in our army, they don't even know where their sleeveys are. And we'll attack. Hiya! And we're just gonna totally wreck these guys. Oh, who's this? Rickard Swaft. Rickard Swaft. He's like, I'm gonna defend our army against. Oh my god. Okay, let's just auto resolve this, no problem. We are the undead. We heal very quickly when we're in a town, so none of this damage is gonna matter. These are our Vargeist. Oh my god, they killed so many dudes. We ran them all down. Yes. Okay, I think we're just gonna occupy here. This is not much money. I generally prefer to sack and then occupy. but I think in this case I'm just gonna occupy. Sometimes if I get a reasonable amount of money, very often I will sack the location. I don't think we're actually gonna buy anything right now. This is a bit weird, I know, but we probably won't purchase anything. This will stay here for sure. I do have a couple mods in. You might notice this is a different picture. It has a progressive pictures, which is quite nice. That's a good mod. Kind of want to build this. Decisions. I think we're actually going to build this. So this gives us 1,000 gold per turn and costs 1,000 gold. So in 10 turns, it'll start paying us out. And also gives +1 public order. So it's okay. It's okay. It's not the best. It's kind of a worse item. It's kind of a worse building than most of the money-producing buildings for the rest of the factions, because it has to be level 2 before you can build it. Dwarfs and Empire, I know for a fact, can build theirs at level 1, and it doesn't give you that much money, but it does give you public order, so it's not terrible. The council will not make a ton of cash. They kind of have a disadvantage now, honestly. I think they used to be really strong for a couple reasons. I think they're kind of weaker now, but it's okay. They're really fun. Doesn't matter. I think I kind of do want to build this. Can't decide. Yeah, we're gonna build it. All right. I don't think we can recruit any units, sadly. Von Karstein. We can't raise any either. Kind of also. Okay, Restlestead always. That's a 10% campaign movement range is super important. I always love getting that. Can I recruit? I want to maybe recruit. Yeah, Isabella. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna recruit Isabella. Dang, I shouldn't have spent the money I spent. It was a mistake. There's 2 ways I really kind of play this game. I would love those guys. Let's get some bats. Bats. This is good to dogs. I like dogs better. Oh, dogs are expensive. See? No. All right, we're canceling this. I'm too poor. We have no money right now. All right, good, perfect. The world of, what is this place called? What is the Warhammer world called? I don't even know. I always want to call it Middle Earth. We're just gonna call it Middle Earth. I think I like that joke. I think that sticks well. I think it's called like, I don't know what it's called. And actually, this map is huge. The world that we occupy is fairly big, but it's also very small in comparison to what else is out there. If you go look at the actual Warhammer map, it is gigantic. There's like a whole nother continent over here. There's huge land masses down south. There's a ton of stuff. I don't really know much about the Warhammer world, but I do know a little bit about this game, I guess. That's really all I know about the Warhammer world is what's in this game. I know a little bit more about the 40K universe. I think our turn is done now, but we need to grab a research. So there's 4 different things we can go into initially. This is the make more money tree. This is the make our foot troops stronger tree. This is make our siege engines and bigger things stronger. I think crypt ghouls also. Wraiths and stuff are in here. Crypt ghouls are there, yeah. Crypt ghouls are kind of nice. This gives us plus 10% campaign movement range, which is amazing. It's pretty good. This gives our zombies, skeletons, and graveguard more strengths, more leadership, stuff like that, more higher levels. I never go down this tree. This is like feral ghouls, Vargeist, direwolf packs, stuff like that. Now, hold on. Where is this one that's like plus 15% income from cities? Look at this. Plus 15% income from cities. You really can't shake a stick at that. Like, honestly, that is super intense. That's a lot of freaking money. So I think we're actually going to go for that maybe after we get our campaign increase. Movement speed is super important. Being able to catch an enemy army as they run away from you, because you have an increased 10%. It's not bad. We have 10% on our commanders and 10% on... I think actually all factions have 10% on their commanders if they have over a level 1 commander. So it's pretty important. What are these guys up to? I think actually what's going to happen here is the Vampire Council will attack this pretty soon. Oh man, their army is like totally out of position. I wonder what actually happened here. What we're going to do is we're going to attack Fort Obstruary. I don't think I can summon any more dudes. Let's get over here to attack Fort Obstruary. I'm going to take that and then try to take Temple Hall. Oh, I can't recruit any more guys.
I am going.
Oh, that's sad. I was hoping for some more dudes. Declare war. Wagwa declared. We have to kill these guys, so we might as well be at war with one of them. I wonder if I can get my girlfriend over here. My girlfriend. I guess my wife, Isabella. Or Vlad's wife. I guess that's not my wife. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vlad. I didn't mean it like that. I meant our wife. You know, I'm the sentient worm that's controlling your existence here, but you're in charge. I always like to explain away how I, in particular, am in control of Vlad von Karstein, how I'm kind of giving him orders, you know, but not really giving him orders, like some kind of virus that infects this empire and just taking them. All right, we're occupied. It's not worth much ones. Wand of Jet. Oh, hey, look, we got the regiment around Typh. Nice. Zombies shuffling mindless, ambling toward their foes on an unending quest for flesh. Sweet, great. We can recruit this. Oh, and also some sweet skeletons. The Kongstein Stalkers. Wonder if we can do that right now. Hey, we can just recruit them on the fly. That's pretty OP. We have very, 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 very little money, so I'm not super comfortable with spending. I guess yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna spend my money on anything, it'll probably be regiments of freaking renown. Oh, I can just recruit them here too. I kind of want them in this army.
Invincible.
I am invincible. Now I think what we're gonna go for is Raised Dead. This is a pretty strong spell. It's been nerfed recently, which makes me sad. Now summon units slowly die over time, but it's still summoning a unit in, so it's pretty strong. And because most of my guys are going to be mages, I like to get power drain on every champion that I can. These 3 dudes, all 3 of these guys can cast, so it's quite nice. So we're going to go for that first. It's usually what I do. I think there is some logic to all 3 of the trees, honestly. I think they're all pretty decent. Having higher leadership and having higher like attacks, melee attack and stuff like that, and giving your guys' melee defense buff is pretty strong too. I think this is quite nice, especially for undead, because they don't break, they just die. Being a strong melee fighter in general, I think is really good too. I think every hero can benefit from this tree. Just making them tougher in a 1v1. Your lord and their lord are fighting, your lord wins, you win the battle sometimes. That's sometimes it's how it goes, and you can't really get away from that. The summoning is kind of similar in a way. Getting more spells allows you to have more units and heal your units and do kinds of cool stuff like that. And we are the undead after all, so it makes sense to me to do this. So we're gonna go with Invitation of Nehek. Now these guys have their own unique tree, kind of, sort of. Actually, Manfred von Carson has this same tree, but otherwise no one else would get this tree. This is kind of interesting, and it has, which one of these do I like? This one. This one reduces leadership. I find spells that reduce leadership to be amazing. What I want my enemy to do is I want them to run away. I don't want to fight them. I just want them to flee the battlefield and me to win. So I like any abilities that reduce leadership. Seems pretty good. Get the enemy's leadership low, hit them with that spell, they start routing, cast some more spells that cause them to be sad. Seems legit. Also, this person will have a separate spell which reduces leadership and armor as well. Debuffs are pretty nice, and we get access to some pretty cool spells thanks to being vampires. Zombies seem a bit underwhelming for a legendary regiment. They're actually pretty good, I think. They will remember, they will never give up. They will never, ever, ever give up. They have no morale. They are unbreakable. All undead are unbreakable. So a legendary unit that is unbreakable, I'm pretty sure the rule for legendary units is they're all unbreakable anyway. So a unit that will never break, that is a tar pit, that has 8k HP, ain't bad. It just sits there. 250 muns for it. Super cheap. Seems legit to me, and it's really low level. I'm actually gonna recruit them, in fact. Both these guys. Oh, baby. Dang, they're rank 9 already. That's so cool. Okay, I love regiments of renown. Oh, I'm gonna be broke.
All shall know me.
Uh-oh, I didn't. Uh-oh. I goofed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be broke next turn. Oh, no. I goofed. No, I messed up. I should have sacked something. Some dogs gotta go, I think. Okay, we kick some zombies out. Okay, let's kick a bat out. Okay, we won't be broke next turn. We have to take against the Temple Hall next. So do wizard stuff equals win. I hope so, Brute. That'd be great if we could just do wizard stuff and win. All right, so Vampire Count should be messing with Temple Hoff at the same time I'm messing with Temple Hoff. No! There's no way we can win this battle. I should have left Isabella back there. Or summoned a new lord. God dang it. We goofed up bad. There's no way I can win this. Genuinely no way. I'm just totally outmatched. I should have left somebody back there. I didn't realize he would attack. Goofed. Burn it down. Just sack it. Yes, he did only sack it. What an idiot. And we made money. Okay, great. We're actually good to keep this. I got a whole bunch of quests that I did. Yeah, sure. Okay, recruit a new lord, a vampire. Ooh, a ghoul king. What does he do? He's a spellcaster. Nope. You never want anything that says spellcaster. Well, you want armored and melee expert at the very least. Armored and shielded melee expert. Those are important. I don't know what these guys do actually. I'm interested. Maybe we'll recruit one of those later. But I don't like necromancers because they're just squishy. Squishy guys are just not good guys, just in general. Oh man, I can't. Really? Why can't I do this? I feel like I should be able to again.
Darkness comes.
This poor guy is in a very bad spot. He might get attacked again next turn, I'm not sure. 3 skeletons, go. Man, if he had been there last turn, we might have been able to win. Oh man, we actually might be able to win with them. We'll see how that goes. These guys are taking damage because armies that cannot be sustained will suffer. Okay, we can't be sustained right now. We need to attack. Templehof has to go down. Ugly and stupid as noteworthy traits. Hey, it's kind of a good thing to be ugly. I think it actually reduces enemy leadership when you're ugly. And no, that's maimed. Maimed is actually really strong. In fact. Okay, you guys go in that army. Farewell.
I want that.
I think we can auto-resolve this, actually. Yeah, look at that. The game thinks we're going to win so bad that we would have definitely taken more losses if we hadn't auto-resolved that. Thank you very much, auto-resolve. You the best. Ooh, sack it for the monies. Sack it for the monies. Give it monies. Okay, now what I can do is I can just attack again and then take it. Sacked it for the monies, cause some provincial instability, which is not the best. This is Vlad's unique, but I want Raised Dead. Because Raised Dead is pretty big. Pretty big. Level 2 for our girl. Restless Dead. Yep, of course. All right, Vlad, get back in there. Just take it over now. Got the money. Got the city. Got the province. Making the bucks. Okay, 10% tax rate. 5% tax rate. Even. All right, sorry about that, everybody. Welcome back. I had some issues with the frame rate you might have noticed last time. Should be fixed now. Hopefully, we'll see. Apparently, VSync fixed it. Freaking, I don't know. Computers, man. All right, so we managed to take somehow Castle Templehof, which cannot be sustained. Why can't they be sustained? We have so many monies. Probably this will go away and we won't take attrition. Probably. We have so many monies.
This night.
We have like maximum monies. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna lose this. Should be fine. This also may not kill us. I don't know. We shall see if Zelig van Kruger can defeat us. Our army of... Who's this guy defending? He's just by himself. Ronald van Drak. Actually, come to think of it, let me name Ronald van Drak something. Let's have him be Jeff van Drak. I wish I could name... Oh, we can name these two idiots too. Let's see, we have Eagle. I'm gonna call her Eagle von Pratt. Eagle von Pratt, and I'm just picking people from Twitch chat. Triumph. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be Triumph von Poser. I don't know why, because there's Posner before. Okay, so we have Eagle von Pratt, Triumph von Poser.
What?
Jeff von Drak. I can't rename Isabella von Karstein or Vlad von Karstein, sadly.
Yes.
They're too into each other to be named. All right, I think we should be done. Our tech is going to be finished next turn. I'm not going to spend any money on anything besides troops right now. We're not going to earn a lot of money no matter what. Let's see what these guys do down here. Yes, come to my aid. Give me some visual aids. You guys don't watch enough about you. Better not let me die. Can you die? Oh, you can actually die, yes. Any hero that isn't legendary can die quite easily. Oh, wow. They're abandoning Eschen and going south? Oh, I see what they're going to do. They're going to try to attack the Counts. And he ran. Or did they win? Oh, they fought and they won! Holy crap, that's perfect! Our enemies killed each other. Wow, wow, RNGBB, yes! That's fantastic. Look how badly they devastated one another. Like, they really tore each other up. You sillies. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Alright, let's take Eschen. And we'll get the bonus XP, too. I always like to group as many heroes as I... Excuse me. I like to group as many heroes as I can in a battle so that they all get XP. As far as I can tell, you just get XP for being in a battle. For existing, you get XP as well, but being in a battle gives you a lot more. And we get some monies. Very little money, but that's okay. And this is not worth sacking. Let's just occupado it. Oh, we get a legendary dire pack. Oh my god. I am very excited for this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is fantastic. Oh, shoot, I accidentally force-marched her. That was not on purpose. I guess she's fine there, though. It's not a big deal. She just has a little bit less stamina than she normally would. Do you think we could kill 8 units with our 4? Probably no. I'm going to go with that. Oh, we'll have another 4. So it's 8v8. And they're very injured. We probably can't close with and kill them, though. it's unlikely that we'll be able to. Let's do this. Scoot forward. They'll probably run. Okay, yeah. That's what I wanted. Oh, I can attack. I could actually kill one of these armies with Jeff. Probably the larger army, huh? No, this one already ran. Let's kill this one. Boom. Kill it. Yeah, take the money. I always take the money. Always take the munts. Oh, crap. I'm not going to be able to get back to my lands, though. Hey, Jeff leveled up. Channeling staff. Oh, I am going to be able to get back to my lands. Wah, wah, wah. All right, great. Now, let's recruit 3 more Skelly Buffs. And not a Skelly Buff. Holy crap, we're poor. Jeez. Okay, Jeff, you leveled up. You're going to get Restless Dead. Congratulations. I need to get the level up sound in there. Hey, editor, do me a favor. I'm the editor, by the way. Editor, do me a favor and put the Final Fantasy level up sound right when Jeff leveled up. When I was like, oh, Jeff leveled up. So if I did my job, you guys should hear that. I've heard that, actually. So good job, editor. Good job, Future Badger. I think we're going to go Curtain of Death. This is a pretty good one. This is a passive. It's called a constant. Duration is constant. Around self and map wide, it resurrects their combatants and greatly replenishes hit points of combatants and heals the injured before resurrecting. I believe this is something that actually happens at the end of a battle. What can happen for the undead whose commander has this ability is that at the end of the battle, if a unit died, it can be brought back. What? Badger? If I specifically kill an enemy unit, it can still come back at the end of the battle? Yeah. Undead, right? Doesn't make no damn sense. It's like they're already dead. What's dead cannot die, or what is dead may never die. Be killed, or whatever. Whatever the... I don't know my Game of Thrones memes very well, but I'm sure that Future Badger will handle that for me. Right? I'll make it so much work for me. You should get Future Badger a cookie as a reward. That's a great idea. I should get Future Badger a cookie as a reward. Future Badger would appreciate a cookie for his efforts. Okay, we're pushing up to infuse the tireless hordes. And we're extremely, extremely brutally poor right now. Castle Dragonhof is super exposed. Also. Oh, you want a non-aggression pack? Yeah, I bet you do. You jerk. What is dead may never die. Thank you. What is dead is really difficult to kill again. You got a whole process you have to go through in order to kill it once again. It's kind of hard. It's a tough thing. All right, we're definitely going to try to take Castle Drakenhof. This is our best opportunity. Manfred is at half HP. His army is absolutely wreck-arena. He's only at 6 units. We have 3 armies of our own that can get in here. We got to do it. We have no choice. I feel like these are the moments in Total Warhammer that means victory or defeat. Right here, right now. If I can manage to take this castle this turn, I will snowball myself ahead of all the other factions, so much so that it'll be hard for them to catch up. This is really what you kind of have to do in this game. Really snowball yourself. Take something every turn is the dream for me.